What's up guys, it's Vanessa back at it with another video. And today we are going to become a fawn. That's right, we're going to be looking like a fawn. So I already did the first step on my face, which you just want to do your normal skin routine. And I just put on my foundation and concealer to hide my bags and stuff. So just do that, and then we're gonna go straight into contouring. So for contouring, it's gonna be basically very much exaggerated and very much sculpted. Just make yourself look like a deer. And to do that today, I'm gonna be using the Milani Secret Cover Concealer. This is in the shade Deep. It looks like this. I've been going into this, but first what we're going to do is we're going to be going for the nose. To do that, I'm going to be using two brushes. This one is from Crown, this one is from the Vintage Cosmetic Company. So we're going to be going into this one first. Just get it all up in there. And to do that, I'm going to be looking into a mirror. I have a mirror right here. Actually, let me go into this. What you want to do is you're going to take my glasses off for this one. So you're going to come up from here, basically to the inner crease of your eyelid, and you're just going to come up with the tip. Something like that. I'm going to do the other part off camera. And now that you got the basic shape that you want, now you're going to blend it out. Blend out the outer half. Don't blend the inner half. And just basically bring it out. Don't try to swipe as much as just stipple and pull out like this. Otherwise you're going to get lined and it's going to look streaky, and we don't want that. Now to make this look more sharp, I'm going to be going into the Bare Minerals Bare Skin concealer. Now this is like full coverage, so just take a little bit. So I'm taking off the excess onto my hand, and I'm going to just, something like that. Oh. This is what's going to pull the whole illusion together. Now just blend that out. Okay, so now we have the basic shape, and now to make the nose. We made the bridge of the nose, now we're going to make the bottom, and you know how they have the dark bottom. So what we're going to do with the same concealer is now we're going to darken this up. I'm actually going to be using this one. And you want to build it up. If I just use this, it's going to kind of ruin it because I'm using too much. Instead, I'm grabbing a brush and I'm going to build up how much I want. And to do this, I'm going to be making a gradient right here because I don't want it to just be solid. Alright, so now that we're done with all the cream products, now we're going to go into the powder. And now I'm going to be grabbing my Tarte powder. This is in the shade Light Medium Neutral. Is that seriously what it's called? Well, anyways, so how I do this is a little weird. Y'all don't have to do this, but I grab one of these brushes and I just dunk it into the powder. This is how I get my contour on fleek. Is then I put it under my eyes, and now that I want that gradient right here, so I'm not gonna do anything on my nose. But when I usually do my contour, my nose contour, I'll put it right here to further the illusion. But I don't want that with this this look. So I'm just going to put this under my eyes and on my forehead, and I'll be right back. Now, because I don't want my nose contour to go away, I'm going to be just grabbing a bigger brush and kind of lightly tapping off the excess, and I'm just going to dust this over this because I don't want this to go away. And now, I accidentally took off some of the undernose, so I'm going to just bring that back. And then going again. There you go. Okay, so now for my cheek contour, I'm going to be grabbing a Morphe angled brush. It looks like this, and I'm going to be going into the Too Faced Power of Makeup palette. This is by Nikki Tutorials, and I'm going to be going into Chocolate Soleil. If y'all know how to say this, put it down in the comments, because I have no idea. But I'm going to be going into that, and I'm going to be heavily contouring the face. See, that's how I normally do my contour. If I wear contour at all. I don't really wear contour that much. But we really want to make this dark, but trying to make sure you don't get it patchy. Now to snap my contour in place, I'm going to be grabbing the same sponge and right under, I stamp this on. I don't swipe, I stamp. So I make sure that it's there. You want something kind of like that. Alright. There. Okay, on to the fun part. So to make those little dots, I'm going to be putting that on my contour, and that's why we wanted at least this contour to be a lot more, you know, what is the word? Exaggerated. And to do that, I'm going to be using that Bare Minerals concealer, and I'm going to be taking a Wet n Wild brush. I'm using my fluffy brush, but we're going to use the bottom of it and make the dots. You want them to be random. Try not to do it in a pattern. I'm doing this in my viewfinder, by the way, so that's why. I need a little bit more. I don't know what to do with the rest. I thought it was going to take a lot more. I'll just put the rest in my container again. Alright, so now I'm just going to do kind of like a brown smoky eye. Do whatever you want on your eye. But, yeah.